We retaliated very responsibly. We did not target civilian, residences. We did not, or structures. We did not target places of worship. We only targeted these hideouts, which these terrorists were using. When the Pakistani government retaliated, the army retaliated, our places of worship were targeted, civilians were attacked, our military bases were attacked. Our Prime Minister and our country and all our politicians and our people have made it very clear that enough is enough. I'm here, I'm very proud to see so many women being represented here, and it's a proud moment and a shared moment for all of us. And we've always been inspired by Greek thinkers, and to be here in Greece where not just a contemporary relationship is there. We have historic ties, dating back to many centuries with Greece. So it's a proud moment for all our delegation to be here and to be, even in spite of what brings us here. We are happy here to be able to express we thank you for also meeting us, taking the time to thank the Indian delegation, which is represented by just not the ruling party of India, but we are members from the opposition party. I think there's only one member from the BJP, which is the ruling party of India. We are MPs, members of Parliament from opposition parties, and I'm also a leader from the opposition party. So this is to emphasize and tell the world that India stands as one. When India is being attacked, all political parties stand together because we represent the people of our nation, which are anguished by what has happened in our soil recently. And we thank Greece for standing with us and condemning terrorism. You also know what happened on April 22nd in Jammu and Kashmir, where innocent tourists were killed. 26 of them were killed, in Indian soil, in front of their families and children. Nothing can make these families and those children forget what happened to their fathers, to their loved ones. And this is not the first time that there has been cross-border terrorism from Pakistan, which has infiltrated into India and attacked our Indian citizens. You know the Mumbai blasts, where many people were killed, tourists again were targeted, and Indian Parliament was attacked. And every time we've been able to trace back these terrorists to Pakistani soil. These people are terrorists who've been, trained in Pakistan, who've found it as a safe haven in Pakistan, who've been sponsored by Pakistan. And this delegation does not come here only on behalf of India. We have come here saying that we have to put an end to terrorism wherever it is, just not India, because terrorism does not stop with Indian soil alone. It spreads. It's a disease which spreads across the globe, and no country can be safe. however far you were away from where these terrorist groups are sponsored, no country is safe. And also like to say that the Defense Minister of Pakistan in a recent interview has said that they do the dirty work for the world. So it clearly goes to say that they will not stop with India. If somebody wants to hurt another nation, then they can use the same terrorists to hurt anybody. And after these attacks, a group which was called the Resistance Front, actually claimed responsibility to these attacks and murder in Indian soil. But the Pakistani government went ahead, and in the United Nations Security Council, they protected these people and did not allow them to be named. And when finally India retaliated, we retaliated very responsibly. We did not target civilian residences, we did not, or structures, we did not target places of worship, we did not target legal military bases. We only targeted these hideouts which these terrorists were using. And in response, when the Pakistani government retaliated, the army retaliated, our places of worship were targeted, civilians were attacked, our military bases were attacked. And finally now we have ceasefire. But India this time has clearly, our Prime Minister and our country and all our politicians and our people have made it very clear that enough is enough. We are not going to accept, because every time India has reached out, just not our present Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, our previous Prime Ministers have always reached out to Pakistan to invite them to negotiating table to ensure that this conflict is resolved once and for all.